Hi friends, I'm Albert Torcaso. Yes, I am a talk show host, but unfortunately on public access you don't get a dime for it. Matter of fact, you don't get a penny. And unfortunately, I don't know if it's like this throughout the entire United States, but at our station, we're not even allowed to have sponsors or funders or anything. So we don't make anything and we don't even recoup any cost. And as such, I'm still overcoming a cash flow problem. Well, 3 weeks ago, my car broke down. And it may be down for the count permanently. So why am I here shooting this video? I need your help. I need to raise enough money to get a reliable vehicle or the current vehicle that I have repaired. And I need your help to do that. Now, I don't know what a reliable vehicle, used or pre-owned vehicle costs these days. I'm going to have to do some research. But I do know I need help. I have a very serious heart condition, and where I live has a steep hill. Most of the buses that we can get, I have to walk up this steep hill. In November, I actually almost died because my heart essentially stopped. Now, that being the case, I can't walk up this hill hardly at all, certainly not on a regular basis. As a result, I've essentially, and Annette has essentially been a prisoner. She's the living girlfriend. She's much more than that, but for legal reasons, she's the living girlfriend. We've basically been prisoners here. We have had a little bit of help here and there, but there are so many things we're not able to do. And this may sound kind of stupid to you, but I can't even get my hair cut, and believe me, I do not like this. I would not like to, I don't like having a comb over it, but I'll tell you what, these, whatever these are, I don't like it at all. These long waves or whatever you want to call it. So I'm here tonight asking you, or this morning, or whenever you see this, asking you to help me to raise the funding to get a vehicle. Asking you to tell your friends around the globe. I really don't care the amount of the donation, $1 or whatever you want to give. But I also want you to know, this is not your average crowdfunding video. You see, I do have the skills as a talk show host and podcaster. And if you help me, I would like to help you. And if you don't help me, I still would like to help you. How so? I would like to interview you. Or maybe, if I'm able to get there, go to one of your businesses, bring a motivational story, tell my story, how I've been fighting and keeping going, or schools, or wherever it may be, schools, churches, synagogues, temples, I don't know, anywhere. I want to pay it forward. Now, those of you who don't know who I am, look up Albert Torcaso, Torcaso, on your search engines, on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and you'll get kind of an idea of who I am. I want to pay it forward. But right now, quite frankly, our lives are at stake. You might say, well, why don't you just move? Once again, comes to the cash flow. Why don't I get another car? Lack of cash flow. Now, ironically, if anybody happens to know producers out there, Network X executives, or agents, and they contact me, yeah, I can bring them a nice program. One that is engaging, at times controversial, but certainly people will watch. How do I know? Oh, I've only been a talk show host for 14 years, but that's neither here nor there. We're here tonight for me to appeal to you and your compassion. We need a vehicle. I tried the government, see if there's anything in place. And frankly, unless you're able to work an outside job for at least 20 hours, they won't even help you, no matter how disabled you are. Doesn't make sense to me either. But that's the way it is. So if you decide to lend a hand, you're doing so much more than you think you are. And I thank you for it in advance. I know this video has been long, but I don't just like to ask people for help. This is not easy for me, believe me. but I don't just like to ask. I like to give. So, maybe you see this video and you're like, I wouldn't give him something for it. I wouldn't give him a penny for a billion years. Even so, I'd still like to hear from you. I'd still like to interview you. And I'm not trying to break any rules in crowdfunding. It's what I do. It's part of my passion. I love people. And I love animals. And frankly, spiritually, yeah, you out there. I love you. Whether you help or not, I love you. So, this has only been 9 trillion hours. So you take care of yourself. You have a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening, a good night, or a very good late morning. In the meantime, thank you, and you take care of yourself, all right? Oh, one more thing. Now I sound like Columbus, Peter Falk, Columbo. But one more thing. When you're in a vehicle, wear those seatbelts. We don't want anything happening to you. Yes, 18-year-olds, you need to wear a seatbelt. Trust me, I know. But that's another video. Love you all. Good night. Wear the seatbelts, 18-year-olds. Trust me, when I was 18, I was almost killed in a 3-vehicle accident. Wear the seatbelt.